He's drawing already. Thank you, Jesus. Like this camera just like pointing at the wrong stuff. Like when I don't have a man again the whole day, he wants to like come right now. I gotta get a Kool-Aid shirt on. Exclusive.
Didn't Madden come out last year in like July? Oh, you could play it in July?
July 30th or something like that.
Yeah, you could buy EA access for it on July 31st.
Okay, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, as it's called, CenturyLink Field in Seattle.
This league on 8
Straight
minutes.
ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store
right
between the Carolina Panthers and the Seattle Seahawks. What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
I was gonna say, standing up with like I could barely see my TV.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw, Bridgewater. Completes it to Davis. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll lead here to a third down. Third down, Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. The confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. By the way, they look at the sideline thinking themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
I get hit one more time.
And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
Well, let's talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
That's a
now third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
4th down, you may only go for it at 4th and 5 or less. I'll be able to go for it. Do a random play, but I'm not calling timeout. I think delay again. I'm punting.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Here's Bridgewater. Complete to his tight end, Seth DeValve. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Some space to move right away as he's all the way up to the 30. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. And again, it's Bridgewater. Completes it to Samuel. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 21.
He got all these formations in this playbook.
This quarterback now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it first and 10. Bridgewater again. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be second and 12. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down. They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down. Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. Got a man. It's his tight end, Lance Kendricks. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. So first and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
Oh my God, I got the touchdown.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Robbie Anderson there to make the grab. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, first and 10 at their own 26. And he will lose lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll run on first down. Carson, this will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Oh my God.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down.
I haven't met a defensive coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job. Hold him to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on first down. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
You just don't belong. How do teams be so ass?
Now Wilson on first down. Out to his left. This complete to Lockett. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you? That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On third down, Wilson on the move to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Brian Burns able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration, now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny, when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A very solid gain of 27. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing, Bridgewater. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. To throw is Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 6.
Oh, that was the first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop him?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically, but a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
This will be caught just inside the 10. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Oh my God, I don't want you all over there.
Throwing again on second down. Bridgewater.
Oh my God.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
That's the only thing about 4-6. I do not like the cover 2. I do not like the cover 2 and 4-6. That's so trash. But it's a good run start formation.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up first. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This is what I wanted to.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett.
That's good D.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Oh my God. I can make that last person.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by linebacker Bobby Wagner. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Really nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week. And a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw him on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play is going, and being able to make a play on the football.
I mean, people wonder why you want to same defensive play the whole game, because stuff like that, there's only one play to stop that, and that's cover 2.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's caught, Lockett. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Wilson. End zone clear. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett there to make the grab, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Unnatural pick, but even if he caught it, at least react.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I look at everything because I did it in order. I just went one formation, so I basically know all my formations out.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Good pass.
He's going to air one out for Anderson, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
He's got the hook up to Moore. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Let's go.
To McCaffrey.
Bailout.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts.
I mean, when I get bailed out. Bro, you pausing it. Bro, come on, bro. I got a free agency thing in 20 minutes.
They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To the air again with Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Oh my God, look how
the Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This quarterback now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10.
Throw it out, throw it out, throw it out.
A throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Yeah.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And again, it's Bridgewater. He'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Atlanta. Curtis Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers then widen their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or
as long as I get 2 fast corners, that's all I need.
Good point.
Cause I know I'll never get clowny. I'll just never do it.
I'm not going to try him.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I try to get clowny. I lose off on the
You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
I would like to play him.
We do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I'm already playing with D4 in that league.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
Let's see how that recipe works. That one's good for 35 yards on the ground and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you say, in the red zone.
On first down, Wilson rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The product of Jersey City, Tahir Whitehead on the sack.
Like, people really wonder why
that's a
the
very
same
good play
defensive
defensively
play.
right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Bro, he's just caught
that catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Set that for he scored.
Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Russell Wilson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys have cut the lead down to 2. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. This time Wilson will throw.
I know that
it'll
play.
be intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
That Mr. Beast.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
14 yards, good for a Panther first down.
He would have been right.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns.
I should
and
do
this time
straight
they
out
paid off
routes
for
and make
him.
him
Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside. Ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's great.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. It was Trey Flowers that time who got a hand in and broke it up. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to
oh my God, that's a dot.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Really?
Well, we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. When you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
I ain't lying. I would have gave him that. I would have been mad.
Pretty lucky to get the football back.
Yeah, instead of going down, he went to mine.
Saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's first and 10. Now throwing on first down and completing it. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That's what if I don't play a Madden game, like even like if I don't play all day, I'm gonna be rusty.
Bridgewater again. Incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Bridgewater.
That's how I
escape, and he goes down. Jaron Reed. And then again for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down.
Please say. Please sign this.
And Godot's kick is right through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like that one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Another incompletion with that one. He's just 7 of 14 throwing the football, 50%. Typically not going to get it done, is it?
And let's just make it simple, and that's exactly why they trail.
On second down now, it's Carson. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Bro, no. He finna get out route, bro.
There's Wilson to throw. He's got Lockett. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
Just got irritated.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He got bailed out because they ain't no cover 2 playing. I can't even switch it.
This is Carson.
That's all he's doing.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 35-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Here's Wilson.
I really just said it.
It's complete to Lockett. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy with the right foot in there, and they were able to successfully complete that.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
I'm glad you heard, because you basically just got off my team.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Brian Burns able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Brian Burns. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first, this one from 38. Myers' kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Curtis Samuel, you'll go to find.
And he's taken down inside the red zone past the Seattle 15. A big play there for Carolina.
He's so grateful for that.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
That's a killer.
I don't
Watch
have
the
goal line in
football.
this.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
Thank you. I could just throw that in here after this play.
Bridgewater with a keeper. And he's going to be taken down right at the line.
They don't get in their partner, but I don't think that's a bad thing for them, right? Just bleed the clock now, right? Take your time running your plays. And, yeah, you want to get into the end zone, but it wouldn't hurt if you did another play or two, right?
Exactly. You're nursing this small lead. Just don't fumble the football.
Just make sure you have ball security.
So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Good. He don't know how to do.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left.
All that had to do was block. He didn't 20 years to pick a play, and still started 4 minutes.
This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear him now. 3rd and goal. McCaffrey, and he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Panthers, they widen their lead.
Let's go.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Let him score, get the onside kick, and now it's made free agency.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, to settle. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
I just got a pick and field goal.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Seahawks 46-yard line.
He definitely panics.
2 minutes.
The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
My game got 1 minute left, and I'm chilling.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee.
Pick a play, bro. Come on, pick a play, bro, because
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14.
You got nothing.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
All I want is like
from Seattle. So long, everybody.
Like this stuff still ain't end. Like it's not ending. I'm getting sold. I'm getting sold. Like I'm getting sold on this screen. Oh, now you want to hear.
5 seconds.
Go. Oh yeah. Hey, It was consistent. I'm trying to load in there as fast as I can. Oh my god. Like, if he ain't never paused it.
Holy shit.
That's it. Go straight to the CBs, straight to the CBs, go straight to the CBs, speed. Yeah, he got taken.
I don't think I got Quick Buster. I don't know what it said. Like, it went away so fast. I don't even know if I got him. I don't know if I got them, bro. That's literally who I wanted. I wanted Chris Westry.
I signed 3 fast corners, so I'm good.
I don't think I got him. I'm not gonna check.
Then
I signed so many people though. I signed hella people. Don't know how, but I got hella niggas.
I'm signing Marcel Darius. No, I can't sign him. Never mind.
Why do I have negative 500K when I just had 50 mil?
Yeah, I don't know why. Certain players you can't sign. I don't know why it does it. Well, I'll see y'all next game.